Trade union watchers will be aware that Mick Lynch, the General Secretary of the R.M.T, has recently announced his retirement, and this has triggered our fair-minded and equitable friends to start speculating.
Nigel.cecil, calling things out as you like it, especially for his fair-minded friends.
Hello, chuckabusses. Welcome. Thank you for joining me, moi, Nigel.cecil, ably assisted by my very good friend Hilary. And Hilary, our fair-minded and equitable friends, speculating about the upcoming retirement of Mick Lynch, the General Secretary of the R.M.T. Now, Mick has been the General Secretary since 2021. And now you, my fair-minded and equitable friends, have been in touch and said, Nigel, we're speculating because who is going to take up the mantle that Mick Lynch has so admirably promoted whilst they've been General Secretary of the R.M.T. since 2021? Because when you think about it, Mick really is a working class hero. Ah, yes, I know, Hilary. There will be those who are socialist progressive radicals who will say, no. Mick is more than a working class hero. He is a social democrat. But one of the things I've said in previous videos, that whatever you think of Mick's views, we knew exactly what they were. No bull with Mick. And that is worthy of acclaim, because they knew what they wanted on behalf of their members, and they fought for it. They promoted it. No bull at all, as we've said. Politicians nowadays and other leaders, well, they tell you one thing and then do something else. So I will always say, regardless of Mick's opinions and views, I admire the way he stood by his principles and promoted them. So with me saying that, you've come on and said, well, who really is going to take up their mantle? Who is going to represent the trade union movement in that forceful, in-your-face manner? And guess what? You've said, have you thought about the Equity General Secretary, Paul Fleming, assuming that role? Surely they've been schooled, they've been mentored, they've shown the quality and skills to do that. Now again, what you think about that is, well, your opinion, you're welcome to it. And I'm not giving mine. I'm just saying, probably when you speculate, there's a lot to be said for that. Because equally, Paul Fleming says exactly what they think. There's no bull again. And like Mick Lynch, they're not really tolerant, because it's been reported in a book, hasn't it, about Mick Lynch, that they're not tolerant of the grassroots membership. They don't really favour all that organisation because they want to know that their supporters, those who promote their views, protest and campaign, are all there together under the control of the leader. Now, there's a lot to be said for that. Again, you might disagree, but within the socialist radical progressive movement and the trade union movement representing the working class, you can see why the attributes, the talents of Paul Fleming might have appealed to many. I mean, just think about it. They've shared many a platform, many a stage. Put some of the tweets up. And you'll see easily that there's a conflation of views, ideas, and the way they are promoted. Sharing the stage together, sharing platforms together to promote the message of the workers. Well, when you think about Equity's slogan on their website, round their logo, to all artists, good work. To all workers, good art. To all people, equity. It's already sat there to be the driving force in the trade union movement. So what do you think? Is Paul Fleming the General Secretary of Equity, all poised and ready with the talent and the skills to take over the mantle that's been vacated by Mick Lynch. I'll leave that one with you, shall we? But of course, if that happens, will Equity be a trade union that's a little bit too small with only 50,000 members? But it could be a catalyst to something much bigger, to an enthusiastic socialist progressive radical, a social democrat, like the current Equity General Secretary. As always, please let us know what you think by getting in touch through this email address. Thank you, Chuckabutties. Please hit the subscribe button and join us again, because together every viewer helps.